and you just don't stop.
We about to run it up. Hold up, let me fuck. Run it up, hold up, let me fuck. Hey.
Ain't no holiday or hallelujah. Take your boys and tell me what you doing. Everybody go respect the shooter, but the one in front of the gun lives forever.
The one in front of the gun forever.
And I've been hustling all day, this away, that away, New canals and alleyway, just to say, money trees is the perfect place to shade it. That's just how I feel. Ain't all of me just fucking name, bitch. It's just how I feel. Ain't all of my say the niggas that you ain't with. It's just how I feel. Ain't all of me just let that name switch. It's just how I feel. Ain't all of my turn to a million and we all rich. It's just how I feel.
for the right thing. Oh baby, don't look any further. Tonight we're gonna taste a little pleasure. All night long. Stay alive, I'll still be looking in your every on and on and on and on.
Put on your kicks for the dance all night. To the rhythm of the beat. Put on your kicks for the dance all night. To the rhythm of the beat. Put on your kicks for the dance all night. To the rhythm of the dance all night. You want me? Push me. To the rhythm of the dance all night. To the rhythm of the dance all night. You want me? Push me. Put on your kicks for the dance all night. Put on your kicks for the dance all night. You want me? Push me. To the rhythm of the dance all night. Put on your kicks for the dance all night. You want me? Push me. To the rhythm of the dance all night. Put on your kicks for the dance all night. You want me? Push me. To the rhythm of the dance all night. Put on your kicks for the dance all night. You want me? Push me.
I'm Mr. Take your bitch, take her for a trip. Fly her to New York, sign my name all on her tits. Yes, I took his lady. I like blue faces, so I took his baby.
Fuck blue face, I had to find a new bae. Yeah, with my boo, fuck what you say. I might put it in his face, cause he wanna taste. This that newborn pussy, make my water break. Only thing that's broke is my fucking water. Gave birth to my kid, but I hate his father. I used to fuck with blues, now I fuck with ones. Only fuck with white boys that be talking
I'm Mr.
guns.
Take your bitch,
So I took his baby.
take your bitch,
So I took his baby.
take your bitch, take your bitch, take your bitch, take your bitch. Like, I'm Mr. Take your bitch, take her for a trip. Fly her to New York, sign my name all on her tits. Yes, I took his lady. I like blue faces, so I took his baby. Take your bitch. Take your bitch.
watching TV. Life is simple. If you're looking for the love of your life, stop. They will be waiting for you when you start doing things you love. Stop overanalyzing. Life is simple. If you don't like something, change it. If you don't like your job, quit. If you don't have enough time, stop watching TV. Life is simple. If you're looking for the love of your life, stop. They will be waiting for you when you start doing things you love. Stop overanalyzing. Life is simple. Change it. Change it.
Now I gotta roll with ice.
Drinking skinny margaritas, but that still fat. Don't stand on the wall, motherfucker, work that back. Did they tell you I might be out of my mind? Or I might be the reason you came in here tonight. It ain't no fun if you don't cross the line. Come and get a date one more time. Show me how your body feels on mine. On mine, on mine. On mine, on mine. Show me how your body feels on mine, on mine. I might be out of my mind. Or I might be the reason you came here tonight.
I feel right now, I feel like we need to be all alone. So if you just playing around, you need to tell your girl, take a fine ass home, that's real. Stop teasing me, stop teasing me. I could change your life so easily. I keep begging you to stay, but you're leaving me, leaving me. We got sticks in the club illegally. Got the whole 6 side, they believe in me. We got members east of the DVP. We got members west on 401. We got a lock on the game, but there's more to come. You gotta pot that ass till the morning come. You want shots for the girls, damn, order some. Who's calling that? Who's calling that shit? Who's calling that shit? Who's calling that shit?
Is it Stacy? Is it Becky? Is it Keisha? Is it Anthony? Is it Daphne? Is it Party? Where's the function?
Where the fuck the function? Where the fuck the function? Shit, but we be driving hard as shit. Fuck a red beef, I'm tryna get the party lit. Tryna get the party lit for the bitches. Them Nike tights is hugging on that ass like they missed it. What's up? Niggas is hating the boy for sure. The women in love, walking the strip club. Damn, I miss you hoes. Give me a hug, give me a hug, give me a hug, give me a hug, give me a hug. Yeah, I know that you work at the club. Know that these people might judge, but fuck it, you family to us. So come on, baby, give me some love. Yeah, give me a hug. Give me a hug, give me a hug, give me a hug, give me a hug. Give me a hug, give me a hug, give me a hug. Fuck that, make the beat switch, turn the hoes up, give a million to 'em. Right now I got so many villas booked on like a billion to 'em. Dirk's boy taught me Marty's Room was his favorite song, he was drilling to it. 1,000 niggas rapping murder shit and like 10 niggas that'll really do it. Savage, you the only nigga checking on me when we really in some shit, brother. But listen for it, you a legend from the 6. Hate to see you with a dick sucker. Shit about to be a lit summer. Tell Tony leave the motor running. Tell Mike that the seal is too low and booby hop is fucking low. Ready, steady, go, sit, roll. We got rhythm, we got flow, so we gotta let 'em know. You know what I
rhythm, we got flow, so we gotta let them know.
Big girl, when I come take that. Big girl, yeah, with a big bag. No one-liners, liners, yeah, I know they can take that, take that. It's that. When I come round and take that, take that, take that, take that, take that. Big girl, yeah, with a big bag. No one-liners, liners, yeah, I know they can take that, take that. It's that. When I come round and take that, take that, take that, take that, take that. Go, yeah, with a big bag.
Some shit stuck with me like a minute ain't even went by. And ain't no changing the cycle. They slave disciples and pages of the Bible. I used to pray in the Christ, but you wasn't gone. Got caught up and now I got caught up. But Lord, please forgive me for all my shortcomings. Give me credit for being forthcoming.
bass, she loves the sound. Music makes her get down. Party all the time, party all the time, party all the time. Party all the time, party all the time, party all the time.
time I look into your eyes, I see the future. Mind dimension, mind dimension. Mind dimension, mind dimension, mind dimension, mind dimension. Mind dimension, mind dimension. Mind dimension, mind dimension, mind dimension, mind dimension. Mind dimension, mind dimension.
Ella dice que sí, después dice que no. Ella dice que sí, después dice que no. Ella dice que sí, después dice que no. No, 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 no.
Tell me honestly. Do you ever think
Guys, thank you for coming. And we are almost done with the music outside, but if you want to still stay, we're gonna have another 30 minutes more. Just come in for the great vibe, great music. Love you guys. Thank you for the understanding and see you next time.
This time we don't do solo. Fly you all around the world, you know. Passage of princess, never go alone. My side you can keep going. I need something more than physical. Stimulate it all.
You know I can't lie that I feel something for you.
Do you ever think of me?
Baby, do you ever wonder what we could be?
Tell me honestly. Do you ever think of me? Do you ever think of me? Do you ever think of me? Me. Do you ever think of me?
Yo no mo kia, yeah, yeah. Yo no mo kia, yo. Yo no mo kia, yeah, yeah. Yo no mo kia, yo. Yo no mo kia, yeah, yeah. Yo no mo kia, yo. Yo no mo kia, yeah, yeah. Cesarina, 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 mamma Cesarina. Yo no mo kia, yo. Yo no mo kia, yeah, yeah. Yo no mo kia, yo. Yo no mo kia, yeah, yeah. Yo no mo kia, yo. Yo no mo kia, yeah, yeah. Yo no mo kia, yo. Yo no mo kia,
club, better wash your man. Feels so good, so you come right back. You know I'm a freak, can you handle that? You know I'm a freak, can you handle that?
Up in the club, better wash your man. Feels so good, so you come right back. You know I'm a freak, can you handle that? You know I'm a freak, can you handle that? Up in the club, better wash your man. Feels so good, so you come right back. You know I'm a freak, can you handle that? You know I'm a freak, can you handle that?
Wash your man, feel so good, so you come right back. know I'm a freak, can you handle that? You know I'm a freak, can you handle that?
Wanna know how I get away with everything? I work all the fucking time. From Monday to Friday, Friday to Sunday, I love it. I work. So when I say come on, I mean come on. You've got to work with me. Nah, I don't wanna see any fake ass workers. I mean real builders. Work. Smell you, yeah, I wanna smell. I wanna smell you even from far away. I wanna smell you, I wanna feel you, so I can know if you're a winner, baby. When I say work, I mean you've got to work for yourself. Love yourself, beat yourself, so you can be a winner. All together. Work, work it, work it, work it, It's a 6 to 9, but she ain't working. Got that shit to keep them twerking. There's a nice smile, but he ain't flirting. Too much talking behind the curtains. Love me now, but hate me later.
refrigerator. Take my mail, I lost my number. We won't come out till the sun is under. Dark Disco Mafia.
Someone who can please me, love me all night long. I've been everywhere, man, looking for you, babe. Looking for you, babe. Searching for you, babe. Where have you been? 'Cause I never see you. Are you hiding from me? Yeah. Somewhere in the crowd. for someone, someone who can please me, love me all night long. I've been everywhere, man, looking for you, babe. Looking for you, babe. Searching for you, baby. Where have you been? 'Cause I never see you out. Are you hiding from me?
Guys, this will be our last song. Let's fuck that!